Hello student, how are you? I am Arun sir. Welcome to my channel Tuition Expert. Today in this class, I'll teach you the differentiation and integration basic concept of this. Students, if you watch my video regularly and follow my class attentively, then I can assure you that you must crack the IIT exam and NEET exam confidently with a good rank. Now let's start about the class. Today class is basic concept of differentiation and integration. So what is meaning of differentiation? Meaning of differentiation of a function simple. Just I show the simple way. The higher there is higher mode of differentiation. Just basic concept of differentiation is this. Suppose this is a rod. This is a rod whose length is x. Now differentiation of this length. Differentiation of length x means change, small change of x. This small is infinitesimal small. That means the small quantity which may be very very small, that is tends to 0, almost 0, but not equal to 0. Change is very very small, which is near to 0 but not 0. So differentiation of length x means infinitely small change of x. That means if this value is dx, differentiation of length x means we denote differentiation of length x is dx. This is d is used as differentiation of x. What? D is used as differentiation of x. So this is a small change of x. If you proceed, suppose we have to measure the whole length x, then we proceed from this direction, starting from this one end. Now this is along x. So if we increase by small amount, that is small amount is dx. Now another small increment dx, another small increment dx, and if we adding the whole things, that is dx, if we add this is, as this is infinitely small, so this is, if we integrate this, that is integration means, what is integration? Integration means summation. Integrate, that means small quantity. If we integrate, if we sums of all the infinitesimally small quantity, then we can get the whole length x. This is the basic concept of integration. Integration means integrate or summation of all the small quantity, infinitesimally small quantity. So this is the basic concept of integration. Integration of dx equal to x. So if we add dx such type of dx we can add, then we can get the whole length x. Okay, so what is the meaning of differentiation of a function of a length? Means a small change, infinitely small change of x. This is a small change, this is a small change. Suppose another function, suppose y equal to fx, suppose y equal to x or y equal to x square. Different type of function are there. Suppose this we call this is the function of x. This is the function of x. This is denoted by y. Now what is the meaning of dy to the dx? dy by dx means the change of y with respect to wrt means with respect to change of x when this change of x should be infinitesimally small. When change of x is infinite small, that is, we know change means del y. Del y means a flat change of y, a change of y. This is a flat change of y. We know this is the change. Del means change divided by del x. This is the flat change of x. Flat change of x means flat change means the gap is a value not very small, but when this change is very small, that is we denoted by limit this. That is, what is the meaning of this? Del of x tends to 0 means when change of x is very small, then corresponding change of y, the ratio of corresponding change of y to the change of x, this ratio is called dy by dx. So basic definition of dy by dx means dy by dx basic formula is limit del x tends to 0 del y to the del x. This is the formula of dy by dx. We study this as differentiation y with respect to x. Differentiation of y with respect to x, or derivative we study as this. Derivative of y with respect to x. That is, suppose for example, suppose y equal to 2x is a function. Y equal to 2x. This is the example of a function. Suppose we change x. Suppose initial value of x is 3 and final value is small change 3.002. Suppose this change should be more small. Just let I up to this decimal. Then change of x del x equal to what? Change of x equal to this minus this 0002 minus 3.0, which is equal to 0.0002. So del x is nearly very small. Now what is the corresponding change of y? Corresponding change of when x are equal to 3, y becomes y initial equal to 2 into 3, that is 6, and when x equal to this, then y final equal to 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. So corresponding change of y, which is equal to 4. Now we can write dy by dx at 3 equal to change of y. Now we take del x as very small. Del x is tends to 0, so this is small value. This should be more small, but just assume del x equal to this. So we can take this as a small value. Now dy by dx at x equal to 3 means we change the x from this value. We change the value of x from this value. Okay. Now this becomes del y by del x. So del y means this minus this, final minus initial, that is divided by del x means, what is del x? Del x means this 30, another this, so this become 2. Y is the function of this, so dy by dx becomes 2. This is the answer. Now if you know the formula of derivative, then this becomes 2. Suppose y equal to 2x, what is the derivative of, if we apply the formula dy by dx equal to 2 into 1, so this becomes 2. So this result and this result match. So I give the one example in terms of numerical, flat numerical. So what is the formula of derivative? Now you have to memorize in terms of formula. Now just I give an example to understand the basic concept of differentiation. Now to differentiate the complex function, you have to memorize the formula. This is the actual definition of differentiation. Now basic concept of differentiation I have presented with a numerical example. Now to do the problem, you have to memorize the formula. What is the formula of differentiation of higher power? Formula of this formula mostly used. Formula is this, where n is any number, any real value. N is any real value. N is any real value. N is real value. Now suppose here a constant term is present. So to differentiate this, constant remains same, that this constant remains same, so you have to derivative only the variable part. Variable is x to the power 4. Now formula is n, here n is this is the value of n into x to the power n means 4 minus 1. So this is the answer. Suppose d by dx of 4, so 3 into d by dx of x square plus d by dx of 4, that is 3 into 2 minus 1 plus 0. Derivative of constant term equal to 0, because from the basic concept of differentiation means change of this term, as 4 is constant, no variable is here, so change of 4 becomes 0, so derivative of any constant term is 0, because derivative means, or differentiation means change of the constant is 0, so that's why derivative of constant term is always 0, that is 6x. So this way differentiation can be now the some basic formula of differentiation are there. d by dx of e to the power mx m into e to the power mx, d by dx of log x log mx. Here m is any constant, Suppose d by dx of e to the power 3x equal to 3 into e to the power 3x. Here m is 3. d by dx of log mx equal to 1 by x. M is any constant. d by dx of sin mx equal to m cos mx. Differentiation of cos mx equal to minus m sin mx. Differentiation of tan mx equal to m sec square mx. Differentiation of sec x differentiation of cot mx equal to minus m cos square mx. Differentiation of cosec mx equal to minus m cosec mx cot mx. Differentiation of a to the power mx equal to log a. So these are the formula of differentiation. Now concept of integration. Integration means summation. We have summation of all infinite decimal small quantity equal to the whole quantity. Small quantity, small of quantity equal to whole quantity. Suppose quantity become x, infinitesimally small quantity means dx. If we summation means integration, summation of infinitesimally small quantity of x equal to x. This is the basic concept. So suppose this is x axis and this is y axis. A rod is present along the x axis whose length is 10 meter. Suppose the length is 10 meter. Now this end is at 3 meter and this length is 13 meter. So if we subtract 13 minus 3, this becomes 10. Now if this end is A and this is called B, this is A, this end is denoted by A and this end is denoted by B, then B minus A equal to 10. Now by integration, how to find the length of the rod? A small quantity along the x, this quantity, first we write this quantity as dx. Now if we integrate dx, that is if we add such type of small quantity, then we can get x. This is x. Now suppose we integrate from a to b. A is lower limit, b is upper limit. B is upper limit. Here a is lower limit and b is upper limit. So integration of dx is x. Now a to b. Now to write this value, put the upper limit at x, that is b. Put the upper limit in terms of x. B minus, you write minus here and put a in terms of x. A. Put a in place of x, that is a. Upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. So b minus a, that is 13 minus 3. So this becomes 10. So that's why we find the value of anything with the help of integration. So simple integration means addition. Now suppose this is a line, the equation of this line is y equal to x. Now what is the integration of this function, that is x dx. What is the meaning of x dx? Meaning of x dx means the area under the curve. X means the function, area under the curve. So this means area under the curve. Now we know x dx equal to x square by 2. So how the area becomes? This is x, this is y. As y equal to x, so y equal to x. Now if we find the area, half base into altitude, that is x square by 2. So integration of such a function means the area under the curve. So what is the formula? If x1 dx is x square by 2, if here x square is present, then formula will be x cube by 3. So such way the formula of a integration means when power is n, this is the formula. So integration of a function, here small quantity dx should be present here, then the formula applied, then the formula becomes this, and a plus c is present. Now a to b x to the power n dx means x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 whole a to b. So change of constant remains same. So this, when we put the limit, then the change of constant is 0. So this is 0. When we put the limit, then c becomes 0. C will be 0 because change is 0. Now what is the value of this? Value of this becomes, so put upper limit in place of x minus, this will be minus, always minus in middle, then put lower limit in place of x. Here n not equal to minus 1, not equal to minus 1, because if n equal to minus 1, this becomes 0. So this will not defined, this is not defined. So for n equal to minus 1, this will not hold. For n equal to minus 1, this is the formula, log x sin mx dx equal to cos mx by m minus cos mx dx equal to sin mx by m. So always if c is present, c is integration constant, and formula of sec square mx, formula of cosec square mx m. Formula of e to the power mx dx equal to e to the power mx by log a m. So plus c is always present. Sec x tan x equal to sec x by m. Similarly cosec If here is minus, then here is minus. So these are the basic formula of integration. Now how to apply the basic formula of integration in kinematics. In kinematics, only x to the power n formula can be used. Sometimes e to the power mx or sin mx. This formula is most formula. This formula is most used. So suppose you have to integrate this. How you integrate this becomes 4 by 3. So this is the answer. Let's just simplify. So how will you integrate this? First of all, you have to expand this. So this become x to the power 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus only dx is x. So this is the formula. This is the formula. Now suppose 1 to 2. So value of this will be so 2 by 4 x to the power 4. Now x to the power 4 you put 2 in place of x. So this is the upper limit. Put upper limit in place of x minus put lower limit in place of x. Put lower limit in place of x. So this is the formula. Student, this is the end of the class. To get more such type of video, subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.